Hello everyone, my name is Lawrence and thank you so much for watching my channel, a channel that talks about investing in stock market and also talks about financial independence. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe such that you don't miss other videos like this. Last month I talked about 3 companies, giving reasons why I was buying them, and today I'm going to be giving an update what I'm doing, if I'm still buying or if I'm selling them, because there is something very important that has happened to these 3 stocks. And the 3 stocks that I'm going to be talking about is KCB Bank, Equity, and also Nation Media Group. So why am I talking about them, or why am I giving an update? Actually, things happened faster than I expected them to be, because they have actually gained a lot since I last made the videos, like 2 weeks back. Actually, some of them have gained more than 60%. So I want to give an update what I'm doing about it, if I'm selling them or if I'm buying more. So for example, last month when I was talking about Nation Media Group, it was selling about 10 Kenyan shillings per share, but as I record this video, it is at 18.5 Kenyan shillings per share, which is over 80% increase in the price. When I was recording also videos about KCB Bank, it was selling about 30 Kenyan shillings. Actually, it even went below and hit 29 Kenyan shillings, but as of now, as I record, it is about 36.5 Kenyan shillings, which is great also improvement in the price. And also when I talked also Equity Bank, by that time it was also around 30. It also actually went down to around 29, but as I record this video, it is about 35 Kenyan shillings. So that's how big it has improved. So I'm going to be giving an update whether I'm selling some or I'm buying more. So let us begin. So number 1, I want to give an update on Nation Media Group. In fact, before I do the full analysis, I want to first give a disclaimer that this is my personal analysis. Therefore, if you're also going to invest in any company, please do your due diligence, do your own research, so that you're convinced that whatever decision you're making is the right decision. So with the Nation Media Group, I was actually started buying it at 11 Kenyan shillings. When it went to 9 Kenyan shillings, I even bought more. So as of now, in fact, I've sold all the shares because I got almost 60% profits, which is not easy to get by, especially in a less than 1 month. So I bought at 9 and sold. I started selling them at 14, and also when it reached at 18, I sold all my shares. The reason is because I found other interesting shares like KCB to buy more. So that is one update. Second update is about KCB. KCB, actually, before I said, I even started buying when it was at 35, and when it reached on 30 and 29, I even bought more because I believe in KCB in the very, very long term. For the Equity, as if you watched my videos about Equity, actually if you haven't watched them, I have just put them down. You can watch them before watching this. It may make more sense before watching this. For Equity, I don't own Equity, but it's also a very interesting stock. Actually, they go hand in hand with the KCB. So personally, I don't own Equity because I believe in KCB more than I believe in Equity. So those are the simple updates. So the question is, why are the stocks recovering so fast than I expected? Actually, I'm going to be giving like 3 reasons why I believe and also believed in them that they are going to recover, only that they have recovered so fast than I expected. Number one reason, I said, and I'm still saying, the fall or downtrend is temporary because of this pandemic, and the pandemic is going to end. In fact, now the businesses are slowly getting back to normal, and businesses are recovering. So that is the reason why the KCB, Equity, and also National Media Group have recovered so fast. Second is, if you're following the world trends, you're aware that there is a lot of breakthrough in vaccines. Russia, America, UK, and other countries have made a great breakthrough in vaccine. So possibly by end of this year, some countries like Russia have started vaccinating their population. So this is a great news because the businesses are also going to go back to normal and countries will be opened. So when they are opened, of course, the businesses will get back to normal. Third is, as I said, still the condition is temporary. So, and also there was actually the reports were not as worse as people expected. So the quarterly financial reports, personally, when I read them, they were promising. They declined, but they did not decline as I expected. So that is the reason why I am even buying more, for example, like KCB. So those were the reasons. So what is the next? As I said before, like National Media Group, I believe at 18.5 is no longer at a discount. So that is the reason why I sold and bought more of KCB, because KCB originally it was around 52 Kenyan shillings before the pandemic, but as of now it is around 36. So you can see it still has a long way to go of about 40% improvement. So that is the reason why I'm continuing to buy KCB. And for those ones who own Equity, I believe you should be buying more instead of selling, because that it has improved like 10%, which is good, but in longer term, I believe in Equity it is going to do better than 10%. So for those ones who are interested in investing, I believe KCB and Equity, they still present an upside, a great upside. So if they fit into your investment plans, I would personally say go ahead and keep buying more, because these two banks are very strong banks, Pan-African banks, and they have a better future. And for National Media Group at 18, you can hold and buy less, because I believe it is also going to go down again. When they go back to below 13 Kenyan shillings, I will buy more, because as I talked about it, National Media Group is a very healthy company, only that the printing businesses is down, which it is dependent on. Actually 80% of its revenues comes from the print media, but recently they have been trying to improve their digital sources of income. They are not good enough to add much to their incomes, but in the near future, digital income sources will be contributing much to National Media Group. So National Media Group, if it comes back to 13 and below, I will keep buying it, because I believe in National Media Group. If you know the companies that are owned by National Media Group, like NTV Kenya, NTV Uganda, KFM Uganda, Dembe FM Uganda, those Monitor Uganda, those companies are very great companies, well run. That's why I believe in the National Media Group that it will bounce back, definitely. So those were my thoughts, those were my updates on the companies that I talked about last month. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification. Whenever I release another video, you'll be able to be notified. Have a great day. Bye bye.